Hello everyone, hello and welcome to what I suspect is going to be the final episode of Let's Play Clock Tower 3. Of course I am the Black Shadow, and last time we managed to save Dennis, defeating Ralph and Jemima, the Scissor Man and Scissor Woman. Not the easiest of fights going, especially with Ralph. He proved to be kind of tricky, but we were victorious ultimately. We've defeated the subordinates. We've learnt the truth about Dick, and he's now sacrificed himself to be consumed by Lord Burroughs himself. They only want one thing now. That's our beating hearts. They cannot has. It's time for a war. Something's happening up there. Well, we were told what to do. The only way's up. See, as I have mentioned, I do reckon, like, the twist that the Dark Gentleman, the Dark Man, was our father all along. I do think is actually really cool. And a very, very, very nice little twist on the story, you know, with our grandpa. And it has been interesting learning about, like, the family all along, and like working at how the fact that some of them wanted us to, you know, obviously we had the bloodline to continue, which is what Dick wanted, but our mother wanted to protect us from it, and ended up getting into a fight with Dick got into a fight with our own father, which of course eventually resulted in his death and all that stuff. Good job. We are going skyward. That looks useful. That looks like something we are going to need imminently. I'm glad you think so. Barney, we have a lot of shit to do. That's... And I'll tell you folks, a little uncomfortable. A little uncomfortable. Not a fan. We who'd have thought after all this time and all the crazy we've gone through in this series that they would actually bring us back to the Burroughs Castle. I mean, it's kind of cool. And I honestly didn't think going into this game that we should have anything to do with the Burroughs storyline. I really didn't expect that at all. So I appreciate that that is the case. Makes good visuals as well. Can't deny that. Another repellent arrow here. Loads of arrows being chucked at us here. It's almost as if the game suggested we might need to be using these shortly. Which is probably the truth. Clearly needs activating. How do I get there, though? Am I missing something here? Oh, I see. I suddenly saw, like, the gap behind the hoof, and the other side there was a stone blocking it. This makes no logic whatsoever, but then I suppose just look where we're at. Like, this doesn't have to make any kind of sense, you know? Too much to criticize. It's all about building suspense, everyone. Like, you know, and I know, and everyone who's playing and watching this knows what's going down and what we're about to embark upon and where we're going. This is how you build up the suspense and the tension. Bit of light puzzle work beforehand. You know. Video games been doing this for years. I'm not gonna release it. Save. Probably useful. Don't need to save. You need to save. I was kind of thinking we might want to get some water, but I don't think we need it either. Up here? There you go. Good job. What even is it now?
Grandpa.
I've been waiting for you, Alyssa. You don't know how hard I tried to find Butters Castle in order to become one with you. I searched and searched for 3 years, and at last I found it. Butters Castle used to stand in exactly the same spot where the Hamilton house is now.
He was there all along.
It's not a coincidence. It's all the entity's doing. This is our destiny.
Grandpa!
Don't look so sad. Once the ritual of engagement is complete, you and I will become a new entity, and we can be together forever.
No! Please, Grandpa, come to your senses and give me my mum back.
Your mum? Your mother is right there.
Mum?
Jesus.
Mum!
Nancy betrayed me more than once. She married that weak, lily-livered, good-for-nothing Philip. And then she tried to prevent me from becoming one with my most precious granddaughter. That's why she's there. There was no other way, Alyssa.
Damn you! You're not my grandfather. I don't know who you are anymore. But I know that I'm a Ruder. I'll destroy you and save my mother.
Fool! Fool! Fool!
Hi, Darcy.
In a few minutes, the clock will strike 12, announcing the arrival of your 15th birthday. Then, the ritual of engagement will commence. Now, Alyssa, time to lie down on the altar and prepare to surrender your heart to me.
What's that?
Alyssa,
Dennis?
where
Oh
are you,
god.
Alyssa?
To be fair, he is cheating.
Alyssa!
Dennis!
Give up, Alyssa. No one can help you now. Not even your dear mother.
Damn. The last clover piece.
All hail entities of the earth. Butters and I will now carry out the ritual to become a new entity. Ghosts haunting the human realm. Subordinates dwelling in the shadows. Gather here to witness the glorious ritual of engagement. Yadohe, Adohe, Adonai.
Here come all the subordinates that we've killed.
ton nehe shivolat.
Uh-oh.
The time has come at last, my dearest Alyssa. Merge into one entity with me, so that we can be together forever!
Alyssa!
Ooh! Good shot!
You little... Alyssa!
Alyssa!
Uh-oh. Dennis! Bad idea. He'll be fine, I think. Liking the Icarus stuff, by the way. For final boss time. It's all come full circle. Wouldn't you believe it? 115 victims. Sentenced to... Well, God help us. Whoa, what the fuck? Right, this is a problem, everyone. Fucking hell, we need to... Right, we're gonna need to stay the fuck away from this madman and not get hit by his shit. That's pretty much obvious. Okay, so we can still sort of semi-stun him. Whoa. Can't tell how close those are. I'm gonna try and get a better spot here. I'm really uncomfortably close. Might be better to lure him in. Might be able to bind him there. He's got so much fucking health! Christ! Do I bind him here? I think I bind him. It's him with the bind arrow, so we can get some distance and get around him. I don't know what I'm gonna be. I don't know what I'm gonna do in regards to like trying to continue to bind him. We just gotta whittle him down. Shit! Ow! Oh shit! I'm also binding. Holy fuck! That's not good. Oh shit! Oh, this is bad. I can duck. I can duck! I forgot I could do that! Oh shit. I guess it makes sense he can also bind. Ah, shit. Oh, good dodge. I mean, this works. Oh, wow, it pulled me down, but I'll take it. We've also got more health, you may notice, as well, since we've got the full clover now. Fuck. So I guess that's good. Oh, I think I was trying to work it was worth it or not. He got binded as well. I might hit him with some goods here. He's binded once. And then we can just bind him loads, is the idea. We're just going to bind. There we go. Now we can do some goods. Fuck. Oh, I actually hit him. I didn't expect that. Who'd have thought ducking in combat would do something? Fuck. There's going to be a lot of mutual destruction here. Oh. That's bad. That looks very uncomfortable. Right, I can't be afforded to be, if I'm of course, much like with when we're fighting, if we bind multiple times, we have a special attack we can use. I imagine it's the same for him. If we get binded multiple times at the same point, he'll be able to bind us as well. So we need to avoid that. Oh, let's stay the fuck away from that. And that sword! Fuck!
There's no escape! There's no escape!
It feels ingenious that I can do that. He's not really given much of an opportunity to like fully bind him though, so we just have to whip him down with damage, which is not good. Don't think there's any way for me to get this off quicker is the problem. Ow. That's a problem. I just got to dodge and like trying to hit him, stun him, buy some time, wait for these to disappear. Yeah, I'll take it.
There's no escape.
Man, he's got so much fucking health. This is a real attritional fight. Real attritional fight. I wish I had all those binding arrows. I could just bind him shitloads and maybe like special hit him with something. That would probably have helped. Ooh, I don't know what I was gonna do. Probably something pretty bad. Fuck. That's bad with being trapped. Come on. There we go. I mean, using the ducking to dodge his shots, like, it works, but I don't think it's, like, I'd be careful how reliable you want to be on that. It's a little dicey, not gonna lie. Oh, man, I really want to try and get some proper blind shots on him, but it's like, he's so much health. Probably shouldn't be this close. Yeah, that was a foolish idea. Oh, I don't know if that was a bind hit. It was. I didn't expect that. That was worth it. Probably. Just keep stunning him. Fuck. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Couldn't do much there. He's still binded up there, by the way, kids. Worth noting. Not anymore. Duck. Ooh. Problem is, I'm worried he's going to have more tricks when we get further into this boss fight. That's my concern here. I don't think he's going to be the same all the way through. Oh yeah, that was definitely a bind shot. There we go, good dodge. Come on, you crazy fucker. He's so much health. It's fucking outrageous how much health this man has. Ah, I went back into it. I was unlucky. I gotta try and bind him here. Come here! Shit! Oh, stay out of that. Just gotta hold him off here. That's bad. Ouch! I was right, by the way. Triple bind, I'm fucked. I hate when I'm right sometimes. What a way to go. This is style, so I guess there's that. Traditional stuff, this. So, I think the strategy is thus. We need to hold on to the arrows until we sort of get, and we kind of make a fortunate situation where we end up, like, binding him once or maybe twice just by ourselves. Then we pour on the arrows and we just bind him and repel him and just throw everything at him, try and get a special hit in, and then work it from there. I think that's the only strategy we have here. If I had all the arrows that I've collected and not used quite a few of them throughout this game, I'd be in a better spot, but we don't have them, so... Alright, second attempt. So yeah, so like I said, we've got the bunny arrow off straight away. So I think this is what we got to do. We've got to... That was close. But yeah, like here, we've got to bind on him. And I think we need to commit here. Yeah, let's fucking bind him now. What the fuck? And just throw shit at him. He's gonna be stuck here, basically. Oh, it lost. Are you kidding me? That's unlucky. It doesn't look like I need to get a fully charged arrow, though. It can be like the stage before. It seems to be enough to get the bind. Like that. That's good enough. That's interesting. Right, let's get him. Bind him. Bind him again. Or attempt to bind him again. There you go. Fuck you. This ain't gonna do the job, but it'll be effective. Well, it did not do anywhere near as much damage as I was hoping. Oh, that's depressing. Fuck. That's super depressing. It took off maybe like a fifth of his health. Ah, jeez. That's very disappointing. Fuck me. So much health. Outrageous. Yeah, it's the only mercy we've got. We don't have to fully charge the arrow. Like, that's enough. Ow. If we can bind him with 4 arrows, we can special him again. I'm committing. Hit him again. Oh, it's not enough. We'll be from here, though. Come on, you bastard. Commit. Worth it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's like a trap. Oh, he's got out of them. That's disappointing. Oh, I was a little lucky there. I was kind of by accident, but okay. Oh, this is. I'm actually like trapped in here. I need to find a way out of this. I might have to repel him here. That works. Run around. There we go. Got no more specials. I got 1 repellent for like emergencies basically now. That's probably bad. I think he's pretty pissed, everyone. What the fuck was that sound? That's bad. I don't know what's happening. But it's probably pretty terrible. Oh! Oh, he's just like... Fuck. Did you see that? He just started walking over the fucking air. Bastard. Just dodge. Oh, I'm getting grabbed. Yeah. Can't do anything about it. I'm in trouble here. Gotta stay out of hits. He's gotta loosen up. There we go, good. Okay, good. We're out of trouble. You definitely gotta stay away from this, man. Like, range is definitely your best bet here. That is no question. Gotta stay away from him. Just like getting out of binds when he's doing that. That's the problem. Douchebag. Gotta bind him. Yell at that. That's rude. Oh, it's so hard to get the binds on him now. He's just not going to allow it. That's a definite issue. Hit him with a full charger. That's nice. Oh, that was enough. I got hit as well. Never mind, is what it is. Let's get them in just self-defense mode here. Duck! Oh! Massive duck. Huge dodge. Yeah, I gotta stop him from doing that and just releasing all his binds. Bastard. He kinda gets at them anyways, it's the issue. There we go. Alright, let's get some space. I was unsure I was going to hit him. A little generous, but not going to complain.
How dare you?
What do you mean, how dare I? It's love or death, buddy. Oh, I thought I fucked up there.
How dare you?
Gotta keep finding him. Ah, got hit. In trouble here.
There's no escape.
Oh, unlucky. Couldn't do much about that. I gotta repel him. Can't get hit. Can't get hit. I don't know if X is helping here. Oh, we're off. Good. I get hit by that, it's game over. We're out of specials, though. I just gotta whittle this fucker down. Ah, that was bad. No defense there. That was just terrible. There we go. Stay away from that shit. Come on, you bastard. You sicko! Oh, I hit him with a... It blinded as well, I think. That was nice. Come here. Oh. Not going to be able to stop him. Damn, what a shame. Shit. Duck. There we go. I definitely can't think of any other boss fight where ducking's really of any particular use, but this one definitely an advantage. Gonna get him. No! Shit! I'm just taking cover by the altar here. I won't die! Why do you have to have 2 health bars, man? It's so not fair. Ah, that was bad. Should have charged more. What a shame. I'm in good shape, though. This bastard back. Oh, get out of there. I do like the fact that he can, like, reverse bind you with his attacks. I actually reckon that's pretty cool. Oh, you are so fucked, Burrows. You don't even know. You are so dead. I think we got him. I have no arrows. Shit. Oh, fuck. Way to complicate it, Shadow. Good job. Stay out of that shit. Are you kidding me?
Ready to give up now?
Are you kidding? This one's for Nancy! God damn it. Cutscenes. The bane of every hero's existence.
Alyssa. My dearest Alyssa. You always were a spirited child. But that's enough. Now be a good girl and grab my hand. What's the matter, Alyssa? Don't you want to live happily with me for all eternity?
Never!
Damn.
Alyssa! You belong to me forever!
His eyes! Wait, what? Guys?
Richard is growing up into a lovely young lady. She is it. I wish for nothing more than to watch over her all her life. But I know that is not true. Every step she takes towards adulthood is a step away from
I know what's gonna happen here.
Must I leave her?
I love that you can hear like the notes and shit being played.
There's no escape!
That's pretty cool.
I have
We need to
stumbled
get
across an
to her remains.
It becomes a ceremony called the Ritual of Engagement. It is written by
That was awkward. I just got fucking stuck there. That was brutal. The clover.
Give up, grandfather. I won't allow the ritual to happen.
Never!
Okay, this looks pretty cool. Ooh.
Alyssa! Mum?
Guys. This may not be a good time for this. After all this time, all this misery and suffering I've gone through over 4 games, it's finally over. And we are... Of course.
Dennis!
Alyssa!
Dennis! Mum, we did it. We did it, Mum.
Nancy couldn't be saved, but she could still save us. I think to me, I'd say this is a game of a bit of 2 halves in 2 separate ways. I've already spoken about how I think the action of the game is kind of so-so, but like the story development and all that sort of stuff, I do think is actually pretty solid. And I reckon Capcom did a pretty decent job with that. I think I would also suggest that I think early half of the game is fine, I guess. But the game definitely does pick up once you get to sort of like the Crota stuff is like fucked up. Like there's no question about that. The whole Crota that is seriously messed up. Like the stuff that was going on there. But I think once you get past that and you get towards the like you start actually fighting the chopper, for example, I reckon by that point the game definitely picks up like a notch. In both sides. I think the actual just exploring, I think, is still very solid, but definitely a lot of the fighting is suddenly becomes a lot more interesting. Whereas beforehand it feels a little bit kind of superficial. A touch imposed, maybe might be the correct word for it. But I can't sit here and say that I didn't enjoy this game. I think this has been really solid. And given where the series was left off beforehand, I don't know if I would say that this game single-handedly saved the Clock Tower series, but I think it allows it to end on a much more dignified note. A note that it far more deserves. Because Clock Tower is not a bad series. It's a series which is steeped in kind of a bit of old-fashioned, traditional sort of style gaming. If you go back to the, the old style, a lot of it is point and click ultimately, which is very, very old school. Whether you're going with, obviously, with Jennifer in the original game, or when obviously still doing that for the purposes of the PS1 titles, which are still point and click but are more 3D environments. And it's unabashed about that, and it accepts that, and ultimately it's not going to reach a wide audience, or super wide audience, with that sort of playstyle. It just, when you take into context all the games that are coming in and out around that time, which I spoke about with Clock Tower 1 and 2, Silent Hill was coming out, Resident Evil 2 was coming out, all this sort of stuff, gaming was changing. And ultimately, there's only so much that a series like this could really attract. But that doesn't make this a bad series. If you're interested and you kind of like that sort of more kind of... If you can still feel horror and tension in your games, I don't know if I'd necessarily say play the very first game, because it's very old, but I do reckon that Clock Tower 1, for all its wackiness and insanity going on, I still think it's not a terrible title, and there's definitely enjoyment to be had, as we certainly did over the course of that series. The less said about the third game, the better. But Clock Tower 3, this has been enjoyable. I think a difficult task for Capcom. Obviously they know style horror now, and they definitely, there's a lot of Capcom influence in this game, which we've talked about throughout the series. Having the menu system and your inventory and stuff, and just the sheer feel of Capcom is just dotted all over the place, and that's not a bad thing. It's what this series needed. But what a crazy ride it's been! What an absolutely insane ride it's been going through these 4 games. When did we start the very first game? It was like October, November, or something. I can't even remember. I remember before that. It's been great to go through the Clock Tower series. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. And a huge thanks to all of you guys who have watched along as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well, delving back. For those of you who've seen the games, played them, whether you've not played them, whether you've never even heard of the Clock Tower series, there's one or two that said, yeah, weren't really familiar with them at all. Yeah. It's been good, everyone. It's been very enjoyable. I'm glad to have gone through the experience, Overdue. That's what I'm sure. This music, by the way, is kind of out there. I'm so used to Capcom just like guitars. You know how it is. Well done, Capcom. You did a fine job. Woohoo! We got 80,000 Rooter points. I don't know what that means, but It doesn't look a lot, but we got him. Yes. Sure. Before we sign off, probably. Alright, so things we get to unlock here. We've got a list of all the cutscenes throughout the game. For all the bits and pieces going on here. All the stuff with Sledgehammer, the reuniting of that. The boss fight there. This disturbing cutscene. And we've also got a gallery. Which, the art of Clock Tower 3. It's actually kind of cool. My god, this like little concert art. There's Sledgehammer. That's the old Corroder. Chopper. There's Ralph. Jemima. The Dark Man. You get an idea. Look at his coat. You can actually see it's like all messed up and shit. And there he is. Lord Burroughs himself. Yeah, I'm sure there's all sorts of art here. Here's the family house. It's kind of a shame we didn't get to explore the house a bit more. Like, I get it, but there's like half a house there we never got to explore there, which I think would have been nice. It's not a big loss. It's not a huge deal, but you know, it is what it is. Take care, Alyssa. So if we go and... Oh, I see this is going now. So yeah, so I've loaded the new game, fresh. So it's like New Game Plus. And we start off with a wardrobe key. I know what this is for. You guys remember in Alyssa's room, all this damn time, there was a cupboard that we couldn't open. That I was suspiciously locked. What's this? And we have all sorts of crazy outfits. So that's obviously what we had when we were fighting the end boss fight. We've got something that looks kind of rather reminiscent. What's this, like Parasite Eve? We've got freaking Cowgirl Alyssa here. we got a freaking suit of armor. Good grief. This is gotta be like in homage to like our ancestors, right? It's the only thing that makes any kind of sense. Of course, it's you know, it's a bizarre set of armor. What the hell? Very, very video gamey. And then lastly, we've got whatever the hell this is meant to be. It's a thing, everyone. It's a thing. Nice, I guess. So there you go. Nice little touch. A few extra bits and pieces you can throw on there, which is nice, and I appreciate that. You know, if you want to go through the game again for whatever reason, I actually reckon this is. Oh, this isn't quite the same as what we were in the final boss fight, but it's still pretty cool though. I like it. The tassels going around and shit. Not bad. Not bad. But regardless, that's it for now. So again, thank you all so much for your company over the course of this series, and of course all of Clock Tower. It's been one rocky old road. A road which doesn't end quite yet. For those of you who may have missed the update video that I recorded, we're not quite done. Clock Tower, yes. Capcom, no. You guys have asked for it plenty over the course of Clock Tower games. I can't turn it down. Clock Tower ended, but it wouldn't be too long, just 3 more years until they were at it again with their own franchise, the cult classic Haunting Grounds. Never played it, never seen it. Should be good. That will be coming in pretty soon. We'll go with that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Have a good evening. See you soon.